My name is Gareth Thomas.
It's a try! Gareth Thomas!
I am an ex-Welsh international and British Lions rugby player. I don't think there's anything they could have me doing that I would actually be embarrassed about, because I've come in here with open eyes.
Nutter!
Gareth, he's not the most graceful at the moment.
Whoa!
But I can tell that he wants to work on it.
Ballet is the centre of all dancing. All the movements that you learn in a basic ballet training, you can apply so much to ice skating.
Oh man, that's really hard. Rugby is kind of a brutal strength, but for this, it's like a hidden strength.
I always find it difficult trying to be a little bit more graceful and doing things slower.
My name is Robin Johnstone. This is my first dancing on ice, and second place is not an option.
When he really tries hard, falls hard, gets up and tries again.
This guy's unstoppable.
It's like a freight train coming at you when he starts falling, isn't it?
Gareth definitely has the power around the ice sorted. Now we just have to sprinkle a little bit of presentation.
Let me see performance, show smile.
So should I smile and be like...
Just now.
What did I just do? Rugby is a fierce sport, and the more meaner, the more angrier you look, the actually better that you perform. Yeah!
You know how you get your game face on in rugby?
Yeah, get rid of that.
Get rid of that one.
Ashley and Jason from the judging panel, they're dancers, they're looking at the performance.
Everything that you're applying on the physical side of things, I want you to apply to the performance.
I'm not getting any performance whatsoever. It was very robotic.
You need to be as strong in the performance aspect as you do in the skating, so it's trying to blend the two together. I nearly smiled then, but it was a burp.
Skating to all these things that I've done. Gareth and Robin.
I got soul, but I'm not a soldier. 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 I wanna sail, I wanna let go. You know, no, you don't, you don't. I wanna shine on in our hearts tonight. I wanna be able to back up my head. Yeah, you know you gotta help me out. Yeah, you're gonna raise us down. Life's cold for us, while everyone's lost, the battle is won. With all these things that I've done.
Well, he's a big lad, 6'3" before he puts his skates on, but he doesn't look out of place. He looks comfortable, nicely balanced as well with Robin. He says ice skating is more scary than facing the New Zealand haka. We'll take your word for it, Gareth. These are the two forward inside twizzles with punches. Then there was the frog lift. And then there was the low spin. Very nice programme in all black. The scores are in. Robin Cousins. 7. Karen Barber.
7.
Ashley Roberts.
4.5.
Jason Gardner.
4.
That gives him a total of 22.5.
So, Robin, a very strong, fearless performance to start the show off. What did you think?
Strong, powerful, solo skating, crossovers, footwork was absolutely correct. I can see, and I'm going to say it, where Ashley and Jason are coming from, but I have to give you the credit for what the feet were doing primarily, and overall, everything that you did as a partner with the lifts.
OK, thank you, Robin. On the other side of that coin, Jason, I'll come to you.
Well,
I have to say, you know, it wasn't a bad opening. I was expecting you to be a disaster, really, given that, you know, you're a rugby player. I said I was expecting not what I got. What I did get was somebody that was moving very confidently on the ice. You actually had really good speed. But for me, it is more about the performance still. And the thing is, what I'm not getting enough of is the light and shade from you in your performance. You need to really work at that because everything else is there. You have what I can see the makings of somebody that's going to go far in the competition.
Hi, thank you. And Karen, that's actually good coming from Jason now, and you're with these guys all the time. That was a really good performance for... Yeah. Actually, he was quite nervous today, to be fair.
Yeah, absolutely. I didn't feel that performance or that piece of music needed light and shade. It was a very powerful track, and you performed it powerfully. The skating content was fantastic, but I also found there was a performance and there was that strength.
Thank you, Karen. Which, of course, can only improve week by week, Ashley.
Exactly. Week one, you're coming out here, you are strong, you were a soldier out there, I could see the confidence. The beginning started out, the musicality was a little off, and I saw you smile and like, my heart got excited. I just want you to maintain that throughout the end, and you ended it solid, but I just want to see that throughout the whole performance. But good, week one, solid.
Well, you got 22.5 there, and the panel completely split down the middle. So the performance guys low, the skating guys high. What do you think?
Mate, you know, when this performance was given to me, I knew it was kind of about skating, and I felt like I was a strong skater, so I really liked the performance. I've tried all week, you know, I totally actually agree, because I've been working all week and trying to sell the hands and trying to sell the little bits, and I think that's actually a good criticism. But to get 2 sevens from Karen, who I love, and Robin, who's like a skater, is a massive compliment to my skating.
What do you think?
I think he did great. He's been working so hard, and yeah, the rehearsal was not our best, but tonight I think we brought it.
You brought it up. I wasn't going to say anything, but you did fall in the rehearsal. Yeah. You went down like a tree. But thankfully, you know, as we always say, when that happens in rehearsal, it doesn't happen, hopefully, in the main show. We just looked at each other when those lower scores came in and went, really?
I personally think that the strength of your skating more than makes up for any lack of performance there.
I think Robin got it right. It's all there, it's in the package. Obviously, the other two judges looking at the performance, but when you take into the skating, if there were skating marks on there, I think it would be in a 7 too.
OK, all right. Well, thank you very much indeed. If you want Gareth's skating union with his partner Robin to continue, then vote for him when the lines open at the end of the show. For now, Gareth and Robin.